Now, in this video, we are going to take up one more concept in list. How to find out the number of items in a list, which is also called the list length or the length function. So to do that, here the length function will return the number of values that are in a list value passed to it. Just like it can count the number of characters in a string value, I can find out the number of values in a list or number of items in a list. For example, if you consider spam equals cat, dog, moose. So these are all the items or values inside a list which assigned with a variable called spam. What is the length of this spam? The length of this spam is 3 because cat, dog, mouse. Similarly, so here I will going to execute this first. So to do that, here I will say spam equals cat, bat, dog, moose. Cat, dog. Of course, you can take the same thing also, but since we are doing it as per the example, we are going to do that here. Now I have spam. So what I want length of spam. So here I will say spam length of spam. So I will say print x. So you're going to get the value as 3. Okay. Now the next thing is now changing the values in a list with index. Normally a variable name goes to the left side of an assignment statement like spam is equal to 42. Normally a variable name, which is the variable name spam, goes on the left side of the assignment statement. Which is the assignment statement here? It is equals. So the variable will be on the left side of the assignment statement. However, you can also use an index of a list to change the value at that index. So how to do that? For example, if I say spam1 is equal to aardvark, means assign the value at index 1 in the list spam to the string aardvark. So once you do that, then spam will be equal to cat, bat, rat, elephant. If I say spam1 is assigned with the value of aardvark, here we work. What is the spam1? Here spam is the variable and equals. How do I know that this is a list? The data which is inside the square brackets is a list. That is what we have to know from the earlier video. So now what I want, these are called, that is cat, bat, rat, elephant, is what? It is the items or values. So he space 0 is for cat, 1 is for bat, 2 is for rat, and elephant is for 3. That is the index. Where 1, 2, 3, 0, 1, 2, 3 is the index value. Spam1 means what? Spam is the variable. In that variable, you have an index 1, which is that bat. So this bat is replaced by aardvark. And then if you type print spam, then what will going to happen? You're going to get cat, aardvark. Instead of bat, it will be overwritten with aardvark, rat, and elephant. And also I want to assign spam2 equals spam1. So what does it mean? What is spam1? Aardvark. What is spam2? Which is rat, is assigned with the value of aardvark. If you try to print that, then you will going to get cat, aardvark, comma, elephant. Similarly, I can take spam minus 1 will be equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So here 0, 1, 2, 3. So I want spam minus 1, which should be equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that means after this you have minus 1 to start from the other end. So I'm assigning in that index, which is spam1 will be minus 1 will be equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Therefore, when you print cat, aardvark, elephant, and comma 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So now we will try to do this. So how to do that? Let us see now. So first I will going to assign spam1 equals aardvark. or first we'll come to this. So go to spam equals, then cat, comma, bat, comma, rat, comma, elephant. Okay. Once you get this, so what I want, in that I want spam1 equals spam1 equals aardvark. Then in that case, if I do this, so once I want the spam1 to be replaced with aardvark, if I try to print spam, so what I will going to get? You will going to get cat, aardvark, rat, and elephant. So what I am doing now? I am replacing the item in the index 1 of spam variable with a value of aardvark, or the item as aardvark. If you try to print that spam, it will be cat, aardvark, rat, and elephant. Now, in the next case, if I say spam2 is equal to spam1, so then if I say spam2 equals spam1, then if you try to print spam, you will going to get cat, aardvark, comma, elephant. So that is what I will going to get here. Similarly, if I want to assign spam negative index, I will say spam -1 equals, what I will take? I will take the value as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And if you try to print spam, so what will going to happen? You will going to get cat, aardvark, comma, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, spam -1 will be equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, the elephant will not be there. In that case, which is the -1? The -1 is the last index of this. So the last index of spam -1 will be equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Therefore, if you try to print spam, it will be cat, aardvark. You will not going to get elephant, because in the elephant is the last index. When you are going from left to right, it will be 0, 1, 2, 3. But when you are coming from the negative index, -1 will going to be the elephant. So that elephant is replaced by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Therefore, you will going to get cat, aardvark, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there is a slight mistake here that I need to change this. It should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whatever we got here. So that is the one which will going to get the output. So the next thing what we need to do is for list concatenation and the list replication. What is concatenation? Concatenation is nothing but it is adding. Here the plus operator can combine two lists to create a new list value. In the same way, it combines two strings into a new string value. And also the star operator, that is the replication, can also be used with a list and integer value to replicate the list. For example, if I say 1 plus 2 plus 3, 1 comma 2 comma 3 is the one list, plus I want to add A, B, C. So what you will going to get? 1, 2, 3 comma A comma B comma C. So these are all the integer values and these are the string values. I am adding these two together. So it will concatenate one list with the other list. Similarly, if I say XYZ multiplied by 3 means what? You are going to get XYZ comma XYZ comma XYZ in the three different things. Now to do that, I will go for this and I will remove this. So I will take X equals 1 comma 2 comma 3 plus, okay, A comma B comma C. Okay. Then if I want to print X, okay, so you will going to get 1, 2, 3, comma A, comma B, comma C. So that is what you will going to get in this. Similarly, if I want to have X, Y, Z now, so here I will take the one more thing, which is X, comma Y, comma Z, okay, multiplied by 3. Then print X, it will going to get 3x, 3y, 3z. So you are going to get xyz, comma, xyz, comma, xyz. So that is what it will going to get the replication. If you are adding, it becomes concatenation. If you are multiplying, then it will going to get the replication. Similarly, if I want to take spam equals 1, 2, 3, I am assigning the variable, I am assigning the list to a variable called spam. So then I am adding spam plus A, comma B, comma C, adding 2 strings. So you're going to get the same output, whatever you got here. So this is the another way of doing it. So to do that, I will come to this. I will take out this. Then you say spam equals 1, comma 2, comma 3. Then I want to add spam equals spam plus 1, comma 2, comma spam plus A, comma B, comma C. Okay. Then I want to print this. Print spam. So you are going to get 1, comma 2, comma 3, comma A, comma B, comma C. That is adding the integer with a string. So once you do that, now we will go for removing from the list now. How to remove from a list now? The del statement will delete values at an index in a list. The del statement will delete values at an index in a list. All of the values in the list after the deleted value will be moved up by 1 index. That I will going to tell you when I will going to take up an example. If you say spam equals cat, bat, rat, elephant, then I will say delete spam 2. What does it mean? Delete in the variable by name spam at the index value 2, that is 0, 1, 2. That means whatever you have, the item in that index, that is rat, you delete it. Once you delete that one, what happens? The value will be moved up by 1 index. That means here in this you have the elephant is at the 3rd index, but after deleting the rat, then what happens? The elephant will going to become at the 2nd index. That is the meaning of that. You can see here cat, bat, rat. Sorry, cat, bat, elephant. The rat has been removed. Similarly, del spam 2 now. In this case, 0, 1, 2. So, elephant will be removed or deleted. Spam is equal to cat and bat. The del statement can also be used on a simple variable to delete it, as if it were an unassignment statement. If you try to use the variable after deleting it, you will get a name error because the variable no longer exists. In practice, you almost never need to delete a simple variables. The del statement is only used to delete the values from the list. Now how to go about of doing this? So to do that, so we have removing the list. So you come to this. I will say spam equals cat, comma, bat, comma, rat, comma, elephant. Elephant. Now, if I want to delete del spam 2, okay, del spam 2, then if you try to print what is that spam, it will print only cat, bat and elephant here. So that means I'm deleting the I'm deleting the item which is present in the second index of the variable spam. So spam is the variable, index value 0, it starts from 0, 1 and 2. So what is that 2 item at the index 2? It is rat, so you are deleting it. After deleting that, what happens? So you will go into, when you print the spam, the rat is removed and spam will take the second position instead of the third one. It moves up now. So you can see here, cat is 0, bat is 1, elephant is 2. Now again, if you say delete spam 2, now see what happens. Now after deleting this, so if I say delete spam 2, I will try to do that. Let us see what will going to be the output. So you will going to get cat and bat. So what is doing now? X equals spam now. So cat, bat, elephant you will going to get. Yes, here it is right. Print X, you will going to get X value as this. Now I will going to use X is equal to this. Then I will say del X, okay, 2. Now if you try to print X, then you will going to get cat and bat. So this is how you will be able to remodify your codes as and when as it is required. But however, why I am trying to do this, because I want to show in this exercise that once you delete rat, the elephant will going to come to the second position, that is second index, cat, bat and elephant 0, 1, 2. Then again, if I am using del X of 2, which is the second index, elephant will going to be removed, then you will going to get the output as cat and bat. So this is how you will be able to use the removing the values from the list with the del statement. Thank you.